Is this thing on? Can you hear me okay? I am so crap. I really am. I'm going to be... I'll tell you, you know what? I might as well turn the webcam on as well. That would be useful. Oh, it is on. Right, there we go. I have a new hat. Tell me you like my hat. Well, I'm about 120,000 free XP away from unlocking the Missouri, and I thought, you know, I can do that in one session. It's not really a problem. Is this thing on? Can you hear me okay? Oh, hang on. Need to mute that. I believe did I just miss? Oh, wow. Okay. War Kitty. Wow. A 9-month resub. Holy shit, has it really been that long? And Emperor Snyder, who just subbed with Twitch Prime. Thank you very much to both of you. But yes, I thought 120,000 free XP. I can do that in one session. Why don't I stream it? So that's the topic of today's stream. I'm going to be playing World Warships, and I'm going to be unlocking myself the USS Missouri, the Tier 9 Premium. Oh, Ninja Jack, thank you very much for the sub. And Nico J91, an 8-month. It's all coming in. Crazy Trooper 24. Everybody's just blowing their free Twitch Prime subs. Well, thank you very much, guys. So, yeah. We're going to be opening this up later, by the way, because I'm not just going to sit here grinding Operation Aegis for 3 hours. So we're going to be doing some of the other operations. Yeah, instant queues if you queue up in a battleship. I'm the only battleship in the match. It's just cruisers, and a couple of destroyers. So, I will... Oh, Event Horizon. Thank you for the sub. I will be queuing up and opening it up to subscriber divisions later on. In fact, very, very soon. So we can play all of the operations. Speed up to get the rudder moving, because I'm probably going to have to take a couple of torpedoes here. I'm not careful. Yep, they took them out. Right. So there's only 2 of us left. So there is no way we're going to get the carriers. I mean, this is a bit fail. So the priority now has to be to get the Liberty ships out. And they are going over here. So I'm going to attract a lot of fire here. Who else do we have? A Cleveland on more or less full health. We're going to really struggle. Well, you have to get one of those Liberty ships out, but there's no way we're going to 5-star this. So, I really wish I was in a Queen Elizabeth. It's got much better anti-aircraft. And I don't have a catapult fighter, just a spotting plane. Unfortunately, the Warspite can only take a spotting plane. Okay, the Cleveland is going for the carriers. That means I'm going to have to deal with the enemy carrier and all of the cruisers and battleships that spawn up here by myself. If I can take the carrier out, but I don't think I'm even going to spot the carrier. If I can take the carrier out, I can do it by angling up around that island over there. But I don't think I'm ever going to get that carrier in visual range. If I charge up there, I'm going to have to... Shit. I don't have an awful lot of option here. Slow. Actually, no, don't slow. Oh, I think I'm going to take one. Yeah. Took it on the bulge though, so I'm not flooding at least. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, I'm going to take that one as well. But again, no flooding. Let's get him healed. Okay, we now have an AI carrier in play at least, which scattered the drop. And I don't have the range to shoot those carriers. Oh, there's the Ryujo. Okay. I need this guy dead. Is he moving? I don't think... Come on. It'd be a miracle if I survive this. In fact, I think this is probably a fail. No hits scored. I need to make myself a target now, unfortunately. Otherwise, these guys are going to wreck the transports. And we can still win this if I get at least one transport out. But it's not going to be easy. Not with the carrier in play. I'm still coming under air attack. This is not going to be easy. On the bright side, I'm not the only one shooting at the Furataka. He must die. Which way is he turning? He's turning in this way. Can I heal up again in 15 seconds? Yes, got him. Okay, I really needed that. We're going to get... bloody hell, I think we're going to do it. Sure, I'd see you donked his torpedoes. Uh-oh. That's not good. Come on, slow, slow. Yeah. 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 Yeah, that's alright. Sink me, sink the Mayhan. We don't care. Just don't sink the transport. No. Don't shoot the transport. Shoot me. Stop it. We've only gone and done it. Go on, get in there. Yeah, can't torpedo me with an island in the way, sucker. Who's your daddy? Last ship alive. Operation complete. All transports moving out. Oh yeah. Royal Navy. 4 stars. How much closer is that getting us to the goal? Oh, there's Roy. Roy is the Jingles stunt double from TACFest. So we've gone from 620 to 631. Convert the XP on the Warspite. 110,000 experience to go for the Missouri. See? Easily doable. Anyway, what we're going to do now is I'm going to attempt to... Oh, there's FOFA. I'm going to create a division. And I'm going to start sending invitations. Send me a PM in World Warships if you want to join a 7-player division and grind the operations. And we can do the tier 7 operations then as well. In fact, we don't have to do the operation of the week if you've got a full division of 7 players. Well, the Missouri's down. I expected better at that salvo. Oh wow, no, the torpedoes missed him. Shit, he rammed a transport. Okay, so good news, bad news situation. Hang on a sec. Boo boo, come on. Say hello to the good people on YouTube. Twitch. Here's a little boo. What's that boo? Okay, alright, you're getting yourself comfortable. So, oh shit. Yeah. I'm gonna have to chew on one of them. But took it on the torpedo boat. Again, good news, bad news situation. Now, yes, okay, we've lost transport. But if one of these transports takes a dive bomber hit, it's going to kill some of the troops on board. Which will leave us with less than 1,800 troops, which means we can potentially... I lost a couple of AA guns there. Not complete the primary of securing the safe landing of 800 assault troopers, and instead get to farm kills and damage on all of the reinforcement waves. So, who's this with me? Okay. We've got Infrahill. This is great news. Infrahill's coming with me. Or Infrathil? Yes, Infrathil. Sorry, got your name wrong. Because around this corner there's an Omaha and a Campbelltown. I'm spotted. That's why we sail battleships. Okay, and there's the Campbelltown, and he's within 5 kilometres of an Atlanta, so he's just gone to brown alert. There we go. I didn't want to fire all of my turrets at that perk. I wanted to save some for this independence. All the citadels. Oh, look at this. How much is this going to hurt? Oh, his gun's not even pointing this way. It's 164,000. Come on, swing the turrets around. Faster, faster. Yes, I'm getting shot at by the Chapaya. No, I really don't care. Come on, come on. There's more damage to farm. Come on, do it. What? Chapayev torpedoed. Nelson down. Come on, come on, come on. Reload, 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 reload. I think he's the last one. He is the last one. No, done. There we go. So, yeah. Operation complete. Because we lost a couple of transports and we didn't have 1800 troops left, we got to farm damage and XP on all of the reinforcements. I like this operation, I like it a lot. There we go. 300,000 credits, 173,000 damage, 6 citadels. Always nice when you're firing 16-inch guns and you get citadels. That Omaha came around the corner and just, nope, blat. Wow, check that out. Infrathil in the Atlanta, Armoured Equite in the Scharnhorst, and Tommaso in the Belfast. Oh, and Tommaso got an assistant. Oh, that's the operations version of the Confederate Award. So, well done. Oh. Oh. Shit. Torpedo bombers. Come on. Oh, I'm slowing as well. And now speeding up, so I didn't run into that one. This is a less than optimal situation for me to be in, however. Bayern's got tailback armour. So I am never going to Citadel him at close range. Superstructure shot, attempt to knock some gun turrets out. Nope. He's aiming at the fort. I'm the last ship alive. I just have to stay alive here, which is going to be very difficult with the carrier. Focusing me. There it is, the Hiryu. Come on. Big guns, big guns, big guns. Fort finished it. I just have to stay alive. And we can still win this. I think I should... Yep. Now the other way. I can take out that carrier. Chances are not good, however. No idea what speed he's doing. And slow. And speed up. I should do it. And I missed him. This is actually quite tense. Come on, get those guns around. 2 minutes 43 seconds. Torpedo beats a real Jingles. Yeah. He's doing one hell of a... Yo, come on. Shit. I don't really care too much about the dive bombers. I want to focus the torpedo bombers. WASD hacks engaged. You're not wrong. 2 minutes. Shit. And slow. Oh, I'm going to take one on the nose. Speed up. Okay, that's okay. Oh, it didn't cause flooding. Sweet. Hey, Resurrected Eagle, you did a great job. You got nothing to be ashamed of. Looks like the Hiryu's taking hits from the reinforcement destroyers that were sent in, and the forts, so they should be able to sink him. All I have to do is stay alive for another 1 minute and 24 seconds, and I think that carrier is the last enemy ship alive. Yes! They got him. We've done it. US Navy. Yeehaw! I don't think we 5-starred it. Yeah, 3 stars. Good enough. And another Will to Win award. Hooray. Yeah, we didn't do too well in that one. I only did 90,000 damage. But yeah, Disco Charlie in the Cleveland, well done. Over 1,000 base XP. Everybody else, yeah, not so much. Although, yeah, Resurrected Eagle, I think you were robbed there. You did a very good job in the Ryujo. But was it Raging Buddha? You see Karakazi there in the DeGrasse, second on XP earned. It is a very good ship. So, just look at this poor Phoenix. Just look at the now the Itzia slap. Let's get the Wyoming on fire. Yeah, screw the Wyoming. He's already dead. Cruisers should really focus the destroyers, because they can be quite nasty. The destroyers are quite a threat to your transport ships. Although not so much the Itzia in the first wave. It only has 4-kilometer range torpedoes. Right. Oh, that kill steal. 125 damage. Okay, we have an Emile Bertin. A pair of Omahas. Omaha's already in range. Switching to armor piercing. Well, it is an Omaha after all. I might even get some plunging fire citadels. But I'm not getting any side citadels. 3,600 damage, yes. Remember, these are destroyer caliber guns. These are the same guns that you get on the American tier 6, tier 5 and higher destroyers. Gotcha. Switch to high explosive. Nice, Kamikaze took out the Emile Bertin. You can see, because it's just like the American destroyers, the Nicholas, the Farragut, shots at range, you have to give a lot of lead. Because of the low shell velocity. Okay, we should be getting the first air attack, but he's about to sail into, well, you know, lots and lots and lots of Atlantas. I'm going to swing south, guys. I realise you're probably not going to hear this for another 30 seconds. But it's useful if a cruiser can do that. Otherwise, some of the support ships might get away and you may miss one of the Campbell towns. We've got a Queen Elizabeth coming in. Okay. Oh, gallant. See how much lead you have to give. I'm not even using the maximum zoom. Because what you can find with the Atlanta is if you are using the maximum zoom, you can't even see the target that you're shooting at if you're giving enough lead to hit it. That's more like it. So get the Queen Elizabeth set on fire. There's a Farragut on the far side of that island. Shots coming in from the fort to the south as well. Yeah, that was poor aim on the Queen Elizabeth there. I can do better than that. But I'm in a cruiser. I should be focusing the destroyers. Yeah, we're good. Because that Farragut could end up torpedoing the Liberty ships. Probably get one more salvo away at this guy if he doesn't get killed. Yeah, he's done. Okay, so the Missouri and the Queen Elizabeth are down to the rest of the team. I'm heading south to get... Oh, nice. Well, thank you very much, whoever took out the fort there. It's probably one of the guys in the Scharnhorsts. Probably Kamikaze. Because that fort can actually do quite a lot of damage to a thin-hulled cruiser like the Atlanta. Resurrected Eagle, giving me some fighter cover. It's not so much to protect me from enemy aircraft, but to spot the destroyers that are going to be waiting down there for me. It's a fire set on the Queen Elizabeth. These AI bot ships, they don't damage con the first fire. And there's the Campbelltown. So, excellent work there, Resurrected Eagle. Your worst nightmare, Sunshine. And he's also spotted his torpedoes for me. So, that's the kind of carrier player you want on your team. Now, let's try not to run into the torpedoes now that the nice aircraft carrier player has spotted them for you, Jingles, because that would be really fucking embarrassing. He said, and ran into the torpedoes. Oh, Jingles, don't ever change. Shit. We'll edit that out. God damn it. Yeah, everybody's laughing their asses, and so you should be. God, what have I done? That one is going to make it into the highlight video. Oh, nice. Took out the Eagle. Apparently, is a French destroyer, which should be coming into the game. Oh, he's not quite in range. Jeez, I suck so hard sometimes. Wait, stop shooting at me. This little bugger here, the Canterbury, the HQ ship. Canterbury and the St. Clair can be the ones that get away and cost you a win on this. He's in range. It's that fort that's causing me problems now. I've got to kill St. Clair. That's it. We're going to sit here. Got him. Nearly enough lead. Okay, he's starting to get out of range. Oh no, Resurrected Eagle's got him. Yep. Nice torpedo drop. I need to get into that repair circle now. Yeah, that was totally Billy's fault. Oh no, the beaching was on purpose, but eating the torpedo from the Campbelltown, that was Billy's fault. Oh, bugger. Wreck of the ship. Okay, that was... God, this is what happens when you stream things live to people on Twitch. They see all of your mistakes.
Attack enemy aircraft.
I need to get a little bit closer. Help the team out against those aircraft. You see, my third salvo was in the air before the first salvo was hit that Farragut. It's just what it's like with this thing. I love the Atlanta. It's so much fun in this operation. He's out of line of sight. Ugh, Cleveland. If he gets a little closer, I'm switching to armor piercing. Like now. I've not used my defensive AA, so I may as well. Ah, now he turns. Back to high explosive. Let's get some repairs. Since I seem to have caught the attention of most of the enemy team. Well, I say enemy team, obviously bots. Farragut. Protect your battleships from the destroyers. He tries to smoke up, I have radar. Oh, I'm probably not going to survive this. Kill all, no cap. Set a fire on the Atlanta. If I don't set another fire on the Atlanta, he will let that burn out. But I don't want that Atlanta to keep shooting at me, because it's going to hurt. Okay, turn to avoid Austin's torpedoes. See, I want to turn to stay in the fight, but if I do, the Chapayev and the Fiji will absolutely slaughter me. Steering's out. Got to fix that. Try and set a fire on the hood. Austin just got the Crash Tester Award. What the hell is that? I guess we'll find out. Fiji's down. We lost enough transports that we're not so basically we get to farm damage. Fire the Dakar. Should be shooting at the Scharnhorst, not me. Yep, Scharnhorst is down. See if I can get close enough to start doing some armor piercing damage on the New York. Although he's probably going to die to those torpedoes. Yep, he's done. And that's it. Last enemy ship. Well done, guys. Very well done. And you didn't see me run into that torpedo, okay? Mystery Mac. Yes, it is a very nice hat. I have many like it. I've got the British, German, and the American one. And I also have a Royal Air Force Warrant Officer's hat, but we don't like to talk about that. There we go, 5 stars. Well done. Nicely played, team. 800, nearly 1 million credits. 16,500 experience and 11,759 free experience. And that is why we like to play the Atlanta in Tier 7 operations. My RN hat. Do you know what? I don't know. I've got the uniform hanging up in a cupboard somewhere. I may get it out to show off in a future live stream. So how did the team do? Oh, well, okay, I didn't expect that after my not hitting the torpedo, because that definitely didn't happen. But yeah, 2,162 base experience. And everybody did well. Everybody got at least, or I mean, even Disco Charlie, who came last, got nearly 1,000 base experience. So, well done, everybody. How much Commander XP? Look at that. 34,000 Commander XP. Just Atlantas and Tier 7 operations. They're just made for printing credits and experience. It's absolutely absurd. So I think I should be well over 700,000 by now. Let's have a quick look. There we go, 701,000. But I still have experience to convert. Another 16,000. 33,000 to go, and I've got the Missouri. I'll drink to that. So we're going to stay at Tier 7. What Tier 7 premiums do I have? Well, I've got the Indianapolis. I've got the Belfast. Oh, the Belfast. Oh, the Belfast. Yes. With radar, smoke, and hydro. Oh, you've got to be kidding. No, they're not kidding. Belfast it is. Oh, and of course it can also fire high explosive. So there's nothing overpowered about this ship at all, is there? No, not at all. No, the Belfast is a perfectly balanced ship. Resurrect the Eagle in his Saipan again. Same as last time, guys. I'll head south, deal with the... And I'll try not to run into the torpedoes fired by the Campbelltown that Resurrected Eagle is going to spot for me with his fighter squadron. Again. It's time for Atlanta and Scharnhorst fun. Oh, the Nagato. Solid choice. Solid choice. Lots and lots of very, very nasty 16-inch guns. Just waiting on Disco Charlie. He doesn't have a huge amount of Tier 7 ships to choose from. But once he's picked one, we're going to rock and roll and see if we can do this in the next mission. Unfortunately, it looks like the stream may be ending very, very soon because I'm about to unlock the Missouri unless I suck great big donkey balls on this mission. In future, all I do is I go live and I let everybody know in chat, if you want to get in, you must have tier 6 and 7 ships. Just get yourself into the game and send me a PM, and I pick the first 6 people every time. When I run an ad break, I disband the division, and then I form a new division with the next 6 people who asked to join, and because that's just the easiest way to do it. So it's first come, first served. I'll probably be doing this again though, because it has been a lot of fun. Because I love playing these operations. As you can see, I mean, they're just... What do you mean if you suck donkey balls? That's fighting talk, Danny boy. I've got my fighting hat on. Yeah, all right, good point. Not playing ranked? Nah. Ranked can be so frustrating. I mean, it's a great way of farming consumables and flags. But you expect people to know what they're doing in ranked. Yeah, not always. Danny boy, I'll give you 2 pops for free. He sounds confident. God, Belfast is so overpowered. But the Atlanta is, I think the Atlanta is absolutely amazing in this operation. Because you can rip, you can just kill everything. Providing you've got a couple of, you know, Scharnhorsts or Nagatos or whatever. The Atlanta puts out so much damage so quickly. It can shred destroyers. Death of 1,000 cuts to cruisers and battleships. Oh wait, that's a cruiser. Wow, I just got a high explosive penetrate Citadel. I should have switched to armor piercing for that. But I didn't. Okay, his torpedoes are spotted. Oh, yep, he's down. Wyoming around the corner. Yeah, they changed side. I know. Who saw that one coming? Notice what Resurrected Eagle did there with his fighters over the Danai. And was it a Clemson? Spotted the torpedoes. Of course, we all know that knowing that the torpedo's coming is no guarantee that you're going to avoid them. So, yeah, there's that. Oh, that was a big hit. Danny boy finished it off, but I think... Was that your torpedo drop, Resurrected Eagle? If it was, that was fantastic. Yep, that was Eagle. Okay. Yeah, good job. It's nice to have a good carrier player on your team in these operations. Some of the operations are not particularly friendly to carriers. This one is. At least at first. There goes his steering. Come on, try to smoke up. Try to smoke up if you dare. Now the Nicholas. Okay, the air attack's incoming. Danny boy's getting some heals. Save my shots for that Nicholas. The Atlantas are already opening up on him. Yeah, they got him. Cool. Oh shit. Vulture 1 looked like he ate a torpedo there. Oh, and another lovely drop from Resurrected Eagle on the Iron Duke. Ah, crap. Jingles, don't, no, no. Fuck it. Get behind the Cimarron. Let it take the hit for you. Ah, shit. Cimarron, you had one job. One job. You had to take the hit, and you sucked. Shit. Well, we're in the repair circle. We'll be all right. No, stop laughing at me. It's not. It could have happened to anybody. It's not necessarily. It doesn't necessarily mean I'm incompetent. It's just a simple mistake. They're all laughing at me in the division. Jesus. Yeah. Yeah, okay, fair enough. I can't really argue with that. Which way's he turn? I need to start upping my game. I've hardly done any damage. Okay, we're nearly repaired. I'm going to head south now, guys. Might be able to get some armor-piercing shots in on that Cleveland. Queuing the AP. Although... yeah, it is just a Leander. I might still be able to pen. Oh, that was good. Look at that. Targets everywhere and he starts shooting at me. I need that guy to turn for my armor piercing to become effective. I can just shoot the structure in. Get ready to punish the Cleveland. Oh, I don't know, actually the Cleveland is... wow, I set the Cleveland on fire with the secondary. There we go. That's what we're talking about. Although, to be completely fair, I think it was probably Austin 666 who did most of the damage. He's trying to smoke. I think he's close enough for hydro. Yep, didn't have to use the radar. This is why Belfasts are just such a nightmare for destroyers. You cannot hide from them. Also, he didn't get torpedoes away, so that's nice. Yeah, Resurrected Eagle really needs that Missouri dead. It has fantastic anti-aircraft. I'll do what I can. It's not so much that he can't sink the Missouri. I mean, he's going to struggle to sink the Missouri. Its AA is unbelievable. But every ship, every aircraft that he tries to send past the Missouri is getting slaughtered. We still have 2,000 troops remaining. Yeah, he rammed one of the Liberties. That's alright. It's okay. We don't want all of the Liberty ships to survive because we want to farm damage and get kills. Okay, the transports are starting to power up. Where's that destroyer? Unless Resurrected Eagle took him out. Which he might have done. But yeah. Oh, the Looks like the Omaha and the Campbelltown are going for Matanza. Okay, Ranger is in range. Another problem that Resurrected Evil is having is there's a fort over there, and the forts have strong AA defences as well. Get a little closer, I'll start using armour piercing on that fort. In fact, I think I'll queue armour piercing now. Yep, already on it. It's going down. Ow. What the hell was that? The Omaha's still alive. Whoops. Sorry, Karakazi. Wasn't watching. Actually, he may have saved me from the dive bombers then. Although not those dive bombers. Okay, smoke screen.
Smoke generator started. Smoke screen set.
Okay, the Omaha's down. Good job, Austin. Looks like Cleveland's going to eat torpedo. We hope. If not, I'll finish him. Okay. Now, the Independence. High explosive. Oh, that's a lot of enemy ships. Be careful what you wish for. Time on smoke, 45 seconds. He's got an aircraft away. He's going to die. Hopefully before he can... Nope, he's managed to vector the aircraft over to attack Karakazi. Time left on smoke, 26 seconds. Oh, there's a Pensacola. Q armor piercing. And start moving my ass. Pensacola's down. Shit, a hood. Oh, this is not good. Broadside onto a hood. Hood's in the smoke. Radar. Oh, cue that AP. Hood's giving me the broadside. At less than 5 kilometers. Come on, come on. Ah! Aim a little higher. There we go. Atlanta next. Fiji.
We've destroyed an enemy cruiser.
Chapayev. He's reversing. Okay, I'm fire out. Yeah, anything I can do to him, he can do to me. Oh, this is going to hurt. Yes, he got me. But 174,000 damage. I think this might be enough. Oh. This video proves the Belfast is overpowered. And I think, yeah, that's the last enemy ship. So we've got like no soldiers left alive. Go on, Danny boy, get him. Dodge his torpedoes. AP, Danny boy, AP. Not that it really matters. If he gets a salvo away, he can kill you. Oh, there it is. Yep, saw that one coming. Yeah. Yeah, that one. Yep. I saw that one coming a mile away. Shit, it's all... Oh, no. Resurrected Eagle. He now has to kill a Chapayev. Chapayev only has 3,000 health. It all comes down to Resurrected Eagle. Oh, no. If we lose this, I'll have to play another game. Oh. Okay, well, he's got torpedo bombers. Let's follow the bombers. It's the Saipan. Now they're tier 9, so they should survive. That looks good. That looks very good. He's got him. He's got him. Game carried by a Resurrected Eagle in the USS Saipan. Lovely drop. Well done. Thank you very much for making that a win. Now, is that going to be enough? Because I think I only needed 15,000. So is that going to be enough for the Missouri? Let's see. 2 stars. It's pretty shit. Oh, what's this? 10,565 XP on the Belfast and 7,500 free XP. Very, very well played there, by the way. Well, pretty much everybody. Well, actually, then not really. Yeah. That was a little messy. Less than 1,000 base experience for everybody. Well, that's not bad. You know you've done well if you've gotten more than 1,000 base XP. But everybody, you know, it was Jingles, shut up and just show the results. How much Commander XP did I get out of that one? Oh, 21,000. That's another skill point for my New Orleans captain. Not my New Orleans captain. I'm on the Belfast. What am I talking about? Which captain was it? Let's have a look. But I've done it. I have done it. Captain Atwood. He's my Emerald captain, my tier 5. So 743,000. Convert the 10,000 that I got on the Belfast. Oh yeah. I now have 753,000 free XP. So, US Navy. There it is, the Missouri. You ready for this? I'm pressing the button. Ta-da! Oh, I have to buy it as well, but it only costs 1 credit. And I don't think I really need to put a commander on it, you know, because it's a premium. And there she is, the mighty Mo. Oh yes, I did it. Thank you very, very much to everybody who divisioned up with me tonight. Thank you to the guys from the 1st Division. Thank you to Resurrected Eagle, Danny Boy 2K10, Karakazi, Austin 666, Vulture 1 and Matanza, who joined me in the 2nd Division. Farming operations all night. I now have the USS Missouri. I'm sure I'll get the Iowa soon. Anyway, that's it for tonight. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you everybody who divisioned up with me and took part in the grind. And I hope you all enjoyed it. I now need to go and get some food down my neck and get ready to do tomorrow's video. Because, shit, it's already 10 past 11. But you can expect a review of this thing coming very, very soon. In the meantime, as always, thank you to everybody who resubbed tonight and who subbed for the first time tonight. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're not going to regret it. And as always, take care. And I'll catch you next time.